Hello, thank you for completing this questionnaire. My name is Mershad and welcome to Austin. I am a local real estate agent here in Austin, Texas, and the purpose of this video is to educate you guys on what is exactly required for you to rent a single or multi-family home here in Austin, Texas area. Alright, before we jump into this video, there are a couple things that I want you guys to keep in mind. Number one, in state of Texas, anyone over the age of 18 must complete and turn in their applications alongside others. The second thing I want you guys to keep in mind is that unlike the apartments, the individual landlords usually have one or two units that they want to lease out. So it makes sense for them to have a little bit harsher criteria and guidelines when it comes to selecting their applicants as their future tenants. The number one factor that every property manager will take a look at first is your income. How much and how stable is it? The rule of thumb usually calls for at least 3 to 4 times the monthly rent in gross monthly income for your household. For example, if the asking rent is $1,000, they want you to be making at least $3,000 in gross monthly income. The second important factor is your rental history. How long have you been renting and how much have you been paying? If you do have a broken lease or an eviction, I do encourage you guys to disclose that up front. For most residential lease cases, those are a reason for automatic denials. And the last thing I want you guys to do is to waste all that money and time on a property that you know for a fact you can't get qualified for. Now, if you owe some sort of a money to the previous landlord, let's say if it was a late rent charge or a damage that was done to the property, I do encourage you guys to either pay those in full or make some sort of a payment arrangement, and do get a letter that you will pay those off before you apply for the new property. And last but not least, credit. Most property managers do want you to have at least 600 plus credit score. Obviously, the higher the number, the stronger your application would look like. There are some cases that the property manager might accept an application with a lower credit score. Those reasons could be anything from making a lot more money than what the rental rate is. Let's say you make 5 or 6 times more. Or you have the luxury of paying an extra security deposit plus the first and last month rent up front. Or in some rare cases, they might accept an application with a grantor form who usually should be someone with a close relationship to you, like your parents. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you find it informative. If you would like to schedule a showing for the following property, make sure to leave me your best contact info and I will get in touch with you to schedule a showing. Looking forward to see you soon.